My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Sagittarius. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for all of your wonderful support and devotion towards me. Thank you all incredibly because I love you guys incredibly. So anyway, this 5-card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, the fifth the future. Now I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for you, then a Favole, but let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, I'm getting both the single and in relationship Sagittarius. For the ones in a relationship, it looks like that you're in a very abundant and fulfilled lifestyle. Whoever, man or woman, whoever is watching. But it just looks like that. This looks like a very beautiful connection, especially coming from your side. You may be adventurous. You could even have Earth of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn somewhere in your star chart. But what I'm kind of getting here is that you're the one that brings in so much passion, adventure, excitement, and maybe that's what kind of brought you and this other person together and stuff like that. But it looks to be like in a very harmonious connection with whoever it may be. For the ones in a relationship, it looks like that you're in a very rich lifestyle, if this does apply to you, but either way, you could already be in a happy home, happy hearth, happy family situation either way. Maybe not quite with your other person just yet, but we'll have to look at the other cards to see what the other cards have to say, but either way, the Ten of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. So I'm honored to give that card to you. The other person, Eight of Pentacles, interesting. So for the ones who are single, this could be an Earth individual, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but this person is definitely working on themselves, and maybe they want to, work on themselves so they can actually dote upon you sometime or someday soon. Can't say when or how, maybe on that special Valentine's Day, but this person is definitely working hard. Either, in their job or on themselves, whoever it may be. But if you're in a single situation, it's like this person definitely wants to also kind of reach up to your expectations as well, and to say, I'm not going to just be either a freeloader or somebody who's on a weaker, level than the beautiful, fiery, passionate individual. But, this person is definitely working hard. Now, if you're already in a very beautiful, harmonious connection, of course, because, both of you guys are definitely, pentacles in this situation. You are probably the ones that brought in, this very strong, passionate moment, and the other person is also working just as hard to keep up this beautiful connection between you and the other person. Let's look at the relationship. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about juggling many kinds of obligations and stuff like that. So for the ones who are single and stuff like that, I can understand how the other person is pretty much, working hard on themselves, or maybe they're working hard on their job to want to actually maybe take you out on courtship dates and stuff like that. So maybe that's what the Two of Pentacles about, saying, well, I need to, deal with a lot of stuff before I can really be able to deal with Sagittarius. But for you, it's like, it's also, good to keep up, doing multiple things, whether it's taking care of your children, your family, whoever, pets out there, whoever it may be, but doing multiple priorities at once also is about hard work and stuff like that, and maybe the other person is doing the same thing. So, and that's why you all, or both, are in a very harmonious and beautiful connection either way. Wow. Makes sense. The past. Okay, this applies for both the ones who are single and the ones in a relationship. The Two of Wands are all about going on a beautiful, passionate journey with the, just getting out there and thinking, okay, let's just see who we meet and how we're going to meet. So what I'm just kind of getting, it's like, this is how you probably both met. Maybe, you both met at some kind of bar, tavern situation, or maybe work, or what is it? Or either courtship phase. I can't really say where exactly. But you both, were incredibly, similar, by thinking, yeah, I do this, and then the other person like, oh, really, I do that as well, and stuff like that. So maybe that's how you both got together. And even for the ones who are single and stuff like that, maybe, you did definitely go on the hunt, because you are the centaur, man or woman, the centaur, the hunter and huntress, so you probably definitely went out on the hunt and pretty much just thought, okay, I'm going to see who I'm going to come across and see if they're, we're going to be, good to me and stuff like that and everything else. So wow, intense. The future, Knight of Cups. For the ones who are single, I do see some kind of proposition that'll take place. Maybe you can even be with the water side. Maybe it's somebody who has earth and water in their star chart. But there's definitely going to be some kind of proposition heading your way. The Knight of Cups is also about any kind of more addition, adding more, nurturing love and support, towards each other and stuff like that. So maybe you guys are going to go on that special romantic holiday date or courtship moment, and everything is just going to be even more passionate between you and the other person. So, but either way, there's definitely going to be some kind of offering heading your way. Okay, let us see what Oracle has for Sagittarius. Knowledge. Study, learning, and education. So the thing is, it's like maybe maybe this applied, to you in the past where you had to study, learn, and educate yourself, and maybe you've had to go through various experiences on knowledge and education and stuff like that regarding, any courtship dates and phases and stuff like that that you're, pretty much in and stuff like that. But if you're in a single situation, I would just keep on, if just to, make sure that the other person is working hard also, to want to be with you and not just only wanting to impress you. And then once, when you accept their proposition, that it just kind of thinks, okay, now that I've sealed the deal with Sagittarius, I'm now going to do nothing, because Sagittarius looks incredibly prosperous and very abundant and stuff like that. So I'm just going to give up on working hard. Just actually, when you're going through the courtship phase, educate yourself through experience of asking questions and just getting to know the other person if they are really worth, your time and effort and stuff like that. And make sure that the person is really honest and truthful towards you. Okay, let's see what Favole has. 4 of Wands. Wow. Happy home, happy hearth, happy family. If you're already in a beautiful connection, this is what I still see for your wonderful, beautiful connection, my beloved Sagittarius man or woman, whoever's watching. If you're in a single situation, this is what's pretty much heading your way pretty soon. Can't say when, where, or how, but that's why you did get the proposition of the Knight of Cups, who's probably going to be proposing to you. Make sure the other person is honest enough to want to work hard on themselves, doing healthy habits, taking good care of themselves, wanting to help and take care of you and reciprocate and stuff like that. And then everything should just turn into a very beautiful 4 of Wands, 4 crosses situation. Wow, I'm just so blessed and honored to be giving you this reading, my beloved, beautiful Sagittarius. Well, sadly, I'm going to have to leave it at this for now, but I just want to thank you all so incredibly much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love and appreciate everything of who you all are for supporting me. And again, I love you guys incredibly.